Alright guys, well I'll be handling this alone for the beginning of the segment. And it's going to be versus Ketchup versus Ur-n8kedgrandma. And starting off right now, it's Bowser versus Mewtwo. Kind of early right now, I do see that Ketchup is trying to stay inside of Ur-n8kedgrandma's range, but doing a pretty good job of just moving in and out of his range. He knows that the closer he is to Mewtwo, he kind of has to face things like his nair and his forward air. But I feel that like breaking the ground with things like the Koopa card is very, very pivotal, and going for things like down air. It's also another great move that Ketchup can do against Ur-n8kedgrandma. So I feel that those are going to be his key moves in the matchup right now. And that's kind of what has pushed him into the position that he is right now. But Ur-n8kedgrandma was pretty much keen to understand the fact that he can actually stop the Koopa cart with a Shadow Ball or even with Nair. So it's one of those deals like, what is he going to do to lock down Ketchup's #1 choice moves of actually getting inside the zone? And once he has those threats eliminated, he can actually move on to taking on the stock. But Ketchup is doing a pretty good job of utilizing all his tools, and the Koopa card to the downer is pretty much bringing in more percent onto him. I feel that Ur-n8kedgrandma is not coming in too much with a game plan, and he's paying the price for it, and Ketchup's kind of just running over him for it. Yo, what's up, Harvey?
Hey guys. What's up? Sorry I came in a little late.
Okay, you're here, and that's what counts.
Yeah, we're setting everything up. But anyways, we got SnG Ketchup versus Ur-n8kedgrandma. What's been going on so far?
It's been pretty much a one-sided battle. I feel that Ur-n8kedgrandma is not locking down a lot of Ketchup's options, so Ketchup is kind of running over him through things like Downer and the Koopa cart. And Ur-n8kedgrandma isn't using enough Shadow Ball to actually stop the Koopa cart and stop Ketchup. Like, there was a situation where Ur-n8kedgrandma could have actually just stayed away, go for the Shadow Ball, charge it up. Like right now, that's a perfect job that he's actually doing that. Charging Shadow Ball to put Ketchup in a different position. But wow, what a crazy confirm that was. That was like
look at the look he gave him. He gave him like this what just happened emoji.
Actually, like knowing Ur-n8kedgrandma coming back from Fad, like his reactions and his facial expressions towards things are always great. I love seeing his facial expressions when it comes to some things.
All right, so Ur-n8kedgrandma showing some matchup experience from the looks of it.
Yeah, I feel that it's that, but it's also he needs to like. This is what he should have been doing game 1: charging Shadow Ball, standing back, and knowing that Ketchup is going to come into his range, and having those moves that do lock down Bowser Jr.'s movement. And that's kind of one of those things for Bowser Jr. He's not a really fast runner, per se, so I would say Koopa cart is his main choice.
Oh, there it is.
Getting around the stage. And Shadow Ball now coming into game 2 is starting to put Ur-n8kedgrandma into the board. And I keep saying board. But
that's fine.
I come from like a slight Hearthstone background.
Yeah,
subject for another day anyways.
Showing up backer, just going to tack on just a little bit more Nair once again on his shield, just trying to lock him down.
Alright.
Forwarder. Great use of forwarder.
A little too early to call that up with the up smash too. Gonna pay the price for charging a smash attack. That back air. Nice setup from Ketchup, but Ur-n8kedgrandma did not budge at all.
You just sit there and hold your shield for a little bit too long. Obviously it's gonna break, so just gonna be trying to lock him down here. Doing a great job because he's a Shadow Ball.
Alright.
Nowhere to go in that situation. Fourth throw.
Nice. I don't know if the up throw would have killed. I want to say it might have, but he went for the percent. That was a pretty good option. Wow, that would have been a good call too. That didn't choose the up throw. Losing my words there.
120% now. You know what he's fishing for it. You know he's fishing. He's going for it.
It all depends on how much he throws out the lure though, because he's gonna pay the price trying to go for that grab. Eats that forward smash. Ketchup once again taking it over Ur-n8kedgrandma, but he's only got 120% on him, so I want to see what Ur-n8kedgrandma is going to start doing. I like how he's continuously charging Shadow Ball. That's one of those moves that he's going to use to lock that down forward air.
Forwarder coming out so quick, just able to just put a stop to wherever Ketchup was doing.
Yeah, frame 6 move, I believe. All right, now Ur-n8kedgrandma is back into the position that he wanted to be.
Great cross up with the downer.
All right, Ketchup now moving in the zone. I like how he tells out that Koopa Link. That's the first step to actually making sure Ur-n8kedgrandma is on the defensive, because he has to watch out for that little rascal.
Rascal?
Yeah, it's a rascal.
Yeah, I can see it a rascal. But we got the plus 1-4. No, not even do it. Yikes. Scary. Once again, another cross-up. Great adaptation there by Ur-n8kedgrandma, not dropping shield.
Really good job. But he's still getting hit by that side B. He needs to hold on to that shield a little more or have a Shadow Ball in the presence of mind to actually counter that. Yet again, Ketchup is using these down tilts quite often.
He's using the down tilt. He knows he's got the cross-up, and he knows the down tilt is probably the fastest move he has out of that. So, whatever. Any damage is good damage, I guess.
Ur-n8kedgrandma on a little bit on the defensive. He's continuously throwing out the Shadow Balls. Good job. He used the Shadow Ball to actually cover his approach. So the fact that like if Ketchup would have done something like a side P, he was going to get hit by the Shadow Ball, or Ur-n8kedgrandma's forward there. So he's covering a lot of the options, and I like how Ketchup's still doing that, but he's not. Ur-n8kedgrandma isn't falling to it at all.
112% here. Not within up throw range, but getting there. 76% as well. A little bit of rage. Nice catch.
Alright, there's a Shadow Ball there. Ur-n8kedgrandma kind of on a tough spot here. I mean, this is Bowser Jr. with rage. Oh, but that's awkward. Oh my god, yo.
The awkward hit, he wasn't prepared for that at all, and it just scooped him up and took him away.
The man's DI was not there.
Yeah, that was some sus, man.
That was Mankey's DI.
That was some sus DI, man.
Yeah. Unfortunately, but that's going to do it for our first match in this hat pool. We have Larry coming up on stream, and I am excited to see it. Just to name a few of our players, Elegant is here. Zenyu makes his triumphant return. Oh my god, I'm so hyped over it. But Zenyu makes his triumphant return to SoCal. I think it's not his first local, but I mean, he's finally coming back to, TGGs. So Zenyu makes his return. Elegant here. Larry is here.
Yep.
Nico is always, of course, here. And
Nico's here.
We got Pippo in the building, our breakthrough 1 second place contender.
Yep.
Also, a few other players that I could not name. Key is here, actually.